Why is the Suez Canal so important than ever? The Suez Canal is an artificial sea-level waterway in Egypt, which cuts through Egypt, to connect the Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. The canal extends 193 kilometers between Port Said in the north, and the Gulf of Suez, a part of the Red Sea in the south. From the Red Sea, ships can reach the Indian Ocean. The Suez Canal separates the African continent from Asia. It provides the world's largest ships with a shortcut from Europe to Asia, from the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea. Before the Suez Canal was built, ships sailing between the Mediterranean Sea and the Indian Ocean had to sail all the way around the southern tip of Africa, and the canal shortened the trip thousands of kilometers. The first waterway was dug over 3,500 years ago, but significant enhancements came in the 19th century, to connect the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea, via the branches of River Nile. The Suez Canal is so important to world trade, as it is one of the world's most important shipping waterways. And also, world powers have fought over it, since it was completed in 1869. Ships from many countries sail along the canal, carrying massive crates of products, everything from consumer products to cars, to crude oil to grain. About 12% of the world's shipped goods, totaling more than $1 trillion, use the canal. Around 50 ships pass through the canal each day, and even the slightest delay in traffic can result in congestion, and disturb the delivery of goods. But this strategic shipping lane was completely blocked, on March 23, 2021, when the heavily laden cargo ship Ever Given went askew in heavy winds, and got its bow wedged into the side of the waterway. The 400 meters long and 59 meters wide, Ever Given ship is one of the world's largest container vessels, that can carry around 20,000 containers. This giant container ship got stuck in the canal, near Suez on an angle, and blocked the path of other vessels traveling in both directions, across the Suez Canal for 6 days. It created a traffic jam of more than 350 vessels, including container ships, bulk carriers, and oil tankers, and some had to opt for the long and expensive trip around the southern tip of Africa instead of Suez. Salvage crews worked on land and water for 6 days and nights. They relied on powerful tugboats, large capacity dredgers, and high tides to pull the 220,000-ton ship from the banks of the Suez Canal. More than 10 tugboats were on the scene, and more than 20,000 tons of sand and mud were removed during the dredging operation. Finally, the giant stranded ship was freed. Tugboats honked their horns in celebration, as the 400 meters long Ever Given was dislodged. Within hours, other vessels awaiting transit through the Suez Canal, waylaid for nearly a week, fired up their engines and began moving again. The Suez Canal is operated by Egypt, through its state-owned Suez Canal Authority, and is a major money earner for Egypt's government. The Suez Canal is one of the world's most important, and busiest waterways, and the main purpose of the canal is to shorten transportation routes, for global supply chains.